All right, so now let's do some examples. So with these three, what we're going to do is we're going to use the discriminant to tell us how many solutions there are and what kind of solutions they are. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get them into standard form. Now, part A is already in standard form, so we just got to write out our A, B, and C. So A here is equal to 5, B is equal to -3, right? And then C is equal to 1. Now, remember, the discriminant is just what? The discriminant is what's under the radical for the quadratic formula, and so that's going to be our b squared minus 4ac, right? So now in this case here, b is -3, so it's going to be -3 quantity squared minus 4 times a, which is 5, times c, which is 1. And so when we do that, we get what? We get 9 minus what? 20, which is going to be negative, right? So we're going to get a negative number, which means that we have two non-real solutions to this one. That's it. Okay? Now what about B? B we have to rewrite as a quadratic equation, right? So so we get the values correct. So this is going to be 2x squared, and then we're going to subtract or add 6x to both sides. So that's going to give us plus 6x, and then minus 3 equals 0. Okay, so I have to subtract the 3 from both sides. That gives me my minus 3 here. And I have to add 6x to both sides. And that gives me my plus 6x here. Okay? And now I know my A is 2. And my B is 6. And my C is -3. Okay? Now I'm going to plug this into my discriminant. So b squared minus 4ac, okay, which is going to be what? 6 squared minus 4 times a, which is 2, times c, which is -3. Okay? Now right away, you should see that I'm going to get a positive value because this negative is going to cancel with this negative. So what I'm going to end up getting is 36 plus 24, which is positive. Okay, so in this case, I got a positive value, and so the discriminant tells me that I'm going to have two real solutions. Okay, now for the third one, again, I'm going to write it in as a quadratic equation, standard form. So I get 4x squared. Oops, this should be, hold on, I think I wrote it down wrong. Oh, I think I'm missing an x. Oh, I know I'm missing an x. Let me see here. Yeah, it should be 12x. Okay, so 12x. Okay. This should be plus. Okay. And now I'm going to add 9 to both sides, so that's going to give me plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay. Now I know my A, B, and C. A is equal to 4. B is equal to 12. C is equal to 9. And again, if I do my discriminant, b squared minus 4ac, and I just plug in my values, b is 12, so 12 squared minus 4 times a, which is 4, times c, which is 9, right? So now if I simplify this, 12 squared is 144, minus, well, 4 times 9 is 36, times 4, Yeah, 36 times 4. So 36 times 4 is 72, so I get 144. And this gives me 0. And so that tells me that I only have one real solution. And it's negative b over 2a. All right, that's it. See you next time.